Oh man, crazy, 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 crazy. Anyway, um, yeah, everything's wild, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We back though. We back. We back. All right, let's tune this shit up, man. Let me turn the air on. It's hot out. It's getting hot out here, son. All right, where's the video? Okay, start that over.
Aloha YouTube. This is Crypto Roots, and this is going to be the final video, and I'm not sure how long it's going to be. It's going to be long enough until I get everything off my mind, and I could just keep moving forward in a positive direction. So, yeah, I have not lied or exaggerated anything that I've said these entire videos. I'm only telling the truth of what I experienced and how I experienced it. You know? So just to start off, I'm gonna show you a receipt. It's for $3,200 to Brother Polight. Let me see if you can see that right there. You see that? I'm moving in 3,000 and the date too. It's the date. Okay. Now I got several of these. Let's see. I mean, I got like 12. These are just directly. It's another one for 3,000.
So right now he's just showing receipts. You know what I'm saying? He's showing receipts of how everything he said in the first 7 videos. He's letting everybody know he wasn't lying. So you can go to his page, but he's showing the receipts right now. All right, with Brother Polight and the money that has been sent. What up, Mama Rick? WWED, WWED, WWED was popping. You know what I'm saying, Mama?
$200. Let's see. There, Brother Polight. You know, so that's outside, and just I'm gonna show you. Look how many of those, Brother Polight, Brother Polight, all those, Brother Polight. You know, so it's for real. It's for real.
They have a lot of time.
And then everything I couldn't send through this, you saw the Western Union's receipts, Walmart, MoneyGrams. Then I got the Cash App receipts. Let me pull them up real quick. Let me pull them up. Give me a second. I got Cash Apps, and then I got the Apple Pays. All right, here we go. Okay, Jessica Casey. Those are all right. Gail. I don't know who Gail is. He sent me money to Gail. Nina, Jessica Casey. You see all those? You see that? You see Nina's picture? It's for real, for real. See Jessica Casey with Brother Polight on there? It's for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these receipts is real, y'all. These receipts are real. All right, so hopefully he opened his investigation and come after his ass again. Hopefully, we'll see what he's talking about though.
Tazani, his daughter, straight to her too. So I don't know who, you know what I'm saying? This is everybody he was telling me to send Cash Apps to. Okay. Now, so now, so I honestly feel like Brother Polight, yes, he did scam me out of over 100K, around $110,000. And he wanted, first of all, he was hoping that I would kill myself. I know that. Because the fact that I think he would try to get me killed or kill me himself, I think it would have been easier for me to do it to myself, so his hands are clean. Because I really broke down that night and really wanted to die, and I had no one to talk to. So even though this person was doing this to me, he was the only one I could talk to and tell him, like, I don't know how to say this, bro. I've been holding this in the whole time. And then I'm just ready to die. Like, I just broke down to the one person who was causing me this because I had no one to talk to. Or, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell my girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend, I couldn't come out and tell him, you know what I'm saying? But I just told Polight, thinking that he cared. And that was my biggest thing, was trusting a sociopath. To think a sociopath / psychopath actually cares. They don't. And that was my biggest fault. I'm gonna get into that. But yeah, he took me for my money. He manipulated me and took me for my money, and he wanted me to get rid of myself. And then once he saw that I was getting...
Xander, what up? How do you get scammed from a pro-black man who stays taking pictures with white women? Hey, man, he take pictures of all women. You know that. This nigga said white women. Say he take pictures with black women too, you're
grounded. Once he saw that I was, you know what I'm saying, had a woman, and that I'm building myself, and somehow I'm getting by without him, he was like, okay, this guy, I'm gonna have to take this matter into my own hands, you know? And so he came up with a very sophisticated plan.
My man told Polight he wanted to kill himself, and Polight still was trying to take his money, man. Y'all believe that shit? Y'all believe that? He told the man, yo, I'm so down, I want to kill myself. Polight like, yo, you still going to Costa Rica? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. This shit crazy. This shit crazy.
Get me alone somewhere in a place I never been before, and to rely on him for everything, essentially. And, or I don't know what his plan was, but I can only speculate because of his prior actions and the fact that I still don't have any money from him. All right, so I'm coming after him. I mean, whatever it means, illegally. I mean, I'm going balls out on him for really doing this to me. Amanette, do me a favor. This is what I need. I need help. I need Amanette's full name. That's the only thing I want to see. If you're gonna message me or send me anything, send me Amanette's full name. And Jessica Casey Raet, because they were all down with this. They were all down with this, and they couldn't have done it without each other. It took all of them to make this happen, because they're the ones who benefited all this. Now Nina, I don't know. I thought she was in on it, and I kind of went after her, or just like said, yo, what's up? Like, for real, like, I'm coming after you. Like, this is fucked up. And apparently, I hit up Nina one time because I couldn't believe it, because I spent so much time, not so much, but I spent a lot of time around Nina. And then I hit her up like a few months ago, and then she was telling me how Polight was doing her dirty. And Polight, I don't know exactly what they went through, but it seemed like they were going through a breakup, or they were already broken up or something. And
y'all hear that? So if you got Polight's daughter, Renintet, I mean not Polite daughter, you got Riot, one of his wife's real name. All right, we need to send that to that boy right there, my man ROOTZ. If you got Amanette's real name, you need to send it to him. You know what I mean? Because we trying to get all of them, because you know they all think they slick. So if y'all got the name, then let's go. Send it to the man. Let's go. And we back. Oh, it's Candy again. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, help us out.
And I don't know, I felt like Nina was being genuine, honest, that she had no clue what was going on. And then I kind of flipped out on her again because I'm like, you had to have known what was going on. Like, and she's like, oh, he told me that he's getting money from his courses and stuff, his classes. And she's like, that's how I thought he was making his money. And so, like I said, people were hitting Polight up, like, what's up with you?
I don't know what's going on, y'all. Whatever though, we back. Run that back. Run it back.
If you want to message me or send me anything, send me Amanet's full name. And I'm Jessica Casey Raet, because they were all down with this. They were all down with this, and they couldn't have done it without each other. It took all of them to make this happen, because they're the ones who benefited of this. Now Nina, I honestly, I don't know. I thought she was in on it, and I kind of went after her, or just like said, yo, what's up? Like, for real, like, I'm coming after you. Like, this is fucked up. And apparently, I hit Nina one time because I couldn't believe it, because I spent so much time, not so much, but I spent a lot of time around Nina. And then I hit her up like a few months ago, and then she was telling me how Polight was doing her dirty. And Polight, I don't know exactly what they went through, but it seemed like they were going through a breakup, or they were already broken up or something. And I don't know, I felt like Nina was being genuine, honest, that she had no clue what was going on. And then I kind of flipped out on her again, because I'm like, you had to have known what was going on. Like, and she's like, oh, he told me that he's getting money from his courses and stuff, his classes. And she's like, that's how I thought he was making his money. And so, like I said, people were hitting Polight up, like, what's up with your boy? Like, and then Nina hit Polight. Stuck in Mexico, he will say anything at this point. I bought 2 new dope cars. I just bought a huge property in Costa Rica, and he would like to think I did all this with his money. This is his response to Nina. That's his response.
Oh, hell no. Did y'all hear that bullshit? Did y'all hear that bullshit? Yo, so people hitting Polight up like, yo, what's up, man? We hearing some things, right? We hearing some things. You feel me? So people started to hit Polight up. Like, yo, what's up? He like, nah, son. That dude tripping. You know what I'm saying? He think I did all this stuff, got new cars. I'm in 2 new movies on the big screen. I got a new property in Costa Rica. And he think I did this with all his money. Nah, he tricked his own money off. He broke and he's stuck in Mexico. Shaba. Hell no. Yo, Polight, you a cold ass nigga, man. That nigga need his ass whooped. Bullshit, hell no.
Sociopath, man. I'm telling you, like, what sociopaths do, what happens is no one gets the complete side of them. 1 second. No one gets the complete side of them. They shape in the perspective of what they want you to have of them, but they do it every one. So no one actually really understands or sees the whole perspective of that person, because he's very charming. He's, you know, on camera, or he'll be at a party and he'll be like on charming on camera, like he switches his whole things up when the camera comes out. He switches his whole shit up when the camera comes out. And his whole thing is and I told him, so he was having a conversation with Floyd Mayweather in the car, and I happened to be in the car, but I'm always quiet. So I was overhearing the whole conversation, and Polight was telling, because sociopaths, they have this thing for recklessness, and what he was doing, he was street racing the BMW at night, with other like another Lamborghini. Like Polight would just do random crazy acts, like on just out of nowhere, and he was street race, and like they said they had to like run over. They passed cops couldn't even catch him, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and then Nina told me, Nina was in the, he said Nina was freaked out. Nina was in the car, and Polight's just street racing the white Beamer, just reckless, going through red lights and whatnot. And I was like, whoa, dude, like, for real? He was telling Floyd that or whatever on the phone, and then Floyd, it happened around the Gucci thing, and then Floyd or whatever, Floyd came up and said, yo, I'm just gonna fuck with them. I'm just fuck with people with it. And then Polight said, like, yo, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do that too. And then like I'm realizing, like, somehow the conversation hangs up, and I'm like, yo, Polight. So all it really is just manipulating the public's perspective of you. That's all this Hollywood shit is. He's like, yo, that's all it is. I'm thinking, damn. I finally
Miss Angie, nah, I don't know. You gotta ask Polight. I don't know nothing about that. Get them likes up, y'all. Let's go. Let's get them likes back up, man. The only rib he truly has is in that. The rest is just paid props. Probably, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And that's probably the only real one, and the rest of them are just paid props. Max Julian, not once in the whole series have I heard the nigga talking about getting his money back. What kind of shit is that? Last video, number 8, he did say he was trying to get his money back, but then Polight got back in his head, and he canceled it. You're Midnight, I think bro with the dreads is clout chasing. Ain't no way he ain't know Polight was foul. Nah, this is a true story, man. He ain't lying.
Get to see, like, you know, people like watch movies and Kiri.
Nah, he said it. He said in the earlier videos he didn't believe what people were saying. He thought it was haters. He thought they was hating.
And like, you know, want to be in the other side, and I finally hit the I would say see. I finally see. I'm like, yo, this shit is a fucking game. It's a psychological manipulation of images and projections. You project what you want people to see of you, and that's how they see, and then that's how they make a living. That's how they make a living. So he purposely did that Gucci shit after Floyd did that shit, just to you know, and back in the hotel room, Polight's on his phone, and he's a sociopath. And because I'm studying this, and they're always bored with life because they think they're so intelligent.
Did y'all hear that? So that Gucci shit that was done by Polight stupid ass and Mayweather was all fake. They did it to just get under people's skin. See, I keep telling y'all, man. I keep telling y'all to stop falling for this shit, man. I told y'all. Go look at my blackface video in the beginning, and way when it came out months ago. I told y'all they be out here playing games. So not only just the companies, you got the celebrities that be out here trolling y'all asses. I told y'all, man. Told y'all. I told y'all. They be doing that shit on purpose. I told you.
Get everything that they're bored, and that's why they do have they provoke their own stimulation. And Polight would just purposely make posts on his Instagram purposely to piss people off, right? Okay, we get that part. But then he would actually get upset. Sorry, I'm like, he said something. He would actually get upset when people started responding with negative comments. Like, he would actually get emotionally upset. It's like, dude. And then even Aminette was like, you love that shit. You like that shit. And he was like, nah. But then he would just be like, and then he brought up that white girl post with the African garb, with the blue, with the model, the Playboy model. He purposely took that picture just to purposely post it, just to purposely, you know what I'm saying, and then get angry at people who responded negatively. Like, you guys are stupid. You guys.
Y'all hear that? What's up, Shame TV? What's up? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Told y'all. See, Polight be posting a lot of stuff on social media just to get a rise out of y'all. Told you. Okay, he's exposing how fake a lot of this shit is. All right, a lot of Polight little rants is fake. All right, a lot of Polight's back and forth with people online is fake. It's all orchestrated with Sonetta and the crew. He letting y'all know. He know firsthand that Polight basically admitted to him, and he seen it. And him and Floyd Mayweather was on the phone saying how they gonna do that Gucci shit just to mess with people. Huh? Thank you very much. One big stupid ass spectacle in Hollywood. Trash, 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 trash. Oh yeah, and Kawhi is going to the Clippers. Kawhi done fucked everything up, man. What the hell? Yo, Kawhi going to the Clippers, y'all. What the fuck? What the fuck? Kawhi is going to the goddamn Clippers. What the fuck? Okay, that's another video. My bad.
You know, like, yo, you just kind of create your own fucking drama, dude. I didn't say that, but that's when I realized this dude creates his own fucking drama. So when I'm texting him and, you know, I'm getting angry, and I'm like, this is what you do. You get people who love you to hate you. And then you just get people to hate you to love you. Like, you just fuck with people's heads. This is what you do, you sick fucking bastard. And then, you know, I just went off on him. That was one conversation. He's like, you can call me names, and da-da-da-da-da. And then, you know what I'm saying, it just got back into my head. Yeah, man. So here's the thing. I'm not afraid to admit I fell under the spell of a sociopath. And I say borderline psychopath. And those terms can't decide for this person. I fell under a spell, man. And what happened was, because sociopaths are like, they know to have their own kind of cults. And New Covenant, I didn't never necessarily saw New Covenant as a cult. I saw it almost like, yeah, I felt like it was a place I could be accepted. I could feel belonged, whatever type of organization. I just agreed with it. I just fell for the bullshit. I fell for the fantasy that Brother Polight painted for the Black community. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I fell for it. And even though people were saying negative things, I'm feeling like, well, that's what comes with the territory of being successful, and people go, you know, so I dismissed that. And he convinced his fans and followers to dismiss that too, even though now I feel a lot of those could have been true. You know, I'm gonna get into that. Yeah, so this is what he would do whenever I got upset and we had a talk. You know what I'm saying? He would break down the science. He would break down the knowledge. One second. He would break down the knowledge so deep. He would just be like, You think I care about all this? You think I care about money? You think I care about these cars? You think, man, this is all an illusion. This is all an illusion, bro. Man, like he's just like, you don't know, you don't know what type of, you know what I'm saying, how deep into the spirit realm I get. You know what I'm saying? He was just, and he would just break down some heavy kinetic science, some heavy thermodynamics, permutations, math. Like he would literally blow my mind. Like I wouldn't, like when I walked away from Brother Polight after getting upset, my whole perspective on reality was just.
You can't keep saying people are dumb for donating, because the dude knows he has knowledge. He has knowledge, and people are seeking knowledge, and he can speak well. All right, good speakers is always going to get paid. Look at Dr. Umar. So if you know how to speak good and you can sound like you know what you're talking about, even if you do know what you're talking about, you know, you can still get paid, man. The preachers do it, the pimps do it. If you're a good speaker, man, you could definitely get some money out here. That's a fact. Sister, Sue.
I was just in a trance. Like, what? You know, he got into my head, and then I'm not.
Hell yeah, Polight lying. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this nigga crazy.
It was true because it seemed like, you know, it's facts, I guess. But one time he was just like, I don't even like touching money. I stopped touching money. In fact, you know, which is a lie because he kept touching the money I was giving him, but I don't know where it was going or what, you know. But he was like, yo, he's like, on the new $100 bills, he's like, they have this magnetic, have a thin metal strip, and he's like, this is how you get manipulated by money. It was like, you know, they have this cash, especially they have this thin metal strip, and they say if you stack about up to like 10,000 of those cash dollar bills together, that creates, it has enough to create an electric pulse, all those magnetic strips together in that cash, and it transmits a signal. That signal can be tracked. That they can track the cash. It's like it's like a magnetic signal that your heart is magnetic. So actually, they're able to manipulate your heart through the cash that you hold, and you're able to get, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, your heart's connected to the money's connected to the whatever system, and they're able to send pulses into your heart, into the cash back. He's like, yo, that's why I don't touch it. That's why I tell Floyd not to be touching cash. Like, he just gave me so much, like, wow, like, what the, like, I couldn't even, you know, and like, that was his spell. That was his sociopathic, and because they're very highly intelligent, like, to, you know, so, and they're very good with words. This is how sociopaths are able to do what they do. And yeah, yeah. And here's the thing, yo. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like, somehow I must have manifested this some way. I can't necessarily say that, you know what I'm saying? I was mistaken as far as business wise, and I felt like I got manipulated or lied to as far as business wise, because my whole intention was to you know what I'm saying, invest this wisely, and obviously that the opposite ended up happening. So that's where I'm coming after Polight. Now, as far as the whole mind control thing, that's where he knew he can get me, because I'm always pushing the limits of reality. I'm always looking for new ways to look at the world. And he figured that out about me. And he locked that in so much so where I'm like, yo, it's just money. Yo, it's just money. It's all good. Like, it's just money. And he had me feeling like he had my back. Like, yo, it's just money. Especially, I'm gonna get you even more money. Like, he fed me a fantasy. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Like, that's what that I'm not afraid to admit. I'm telling you, this is the truth. This is what happened to me. And the only reason I'm coming out is so because first of all, I don't know how many people has he done this to that never had a voice or that tried to come out. You know what I'm saying? That's the scariest thing is that I probably would have seriously. I don't know what I've done if no one believed my story. You know what I'm saying? Only had like 300 subscribers. What you know what I'm saying? When I felt like, yo, no one would believe me, dude. No one would believe me, and the thought alone is devastating. So I can't imagine how many people he's actually done this to, and whether they spoke out or didn't, and you know what I'm saying, and still had to suffer and see him continue to rise in whatever success he pretended to have. And I'm also really only doing this for people to prevent this from happening to them. Like, I understand, like, I had to go down, but I'm gonna get into what I learned from all this. Like, it's crazy. Like, this literally is absolutely the most nuts thing I have ever experienced, and I'm still in like shell shock mode. Now, like I said, he only gives you the perspective he wants you to have. This is how sociopaths work. So now he's giving you he's giving you a false sense of who he really is. Now, from following him virtually, from reading his books, to being his driver, to being his mentee, to being his cameraman, you know what I'm saying? To being you know what I'm saying, a chauffeur for his family, to being that, I ended up doing the crypto. I ended up getting a bigger perspective of who this person really is than the average person. And it just so happened that, yo, like, I didn't know if it was me because I just met this person, but there's so many inconsistencies. Who am I to, like, I just didn't felt like I had the authority or the courage or anything to question who this person was, even though I was literally experiencing inconsistencies in his behavior and contradictions in his behavior. And what he does is when you're upset with him, especially over money, or pretty much that's what most people are upset with him over, is money. And he pretends to sympathize with you. This is how social.
Yo, Alexander, I mean, you gotta explain to me how if you follow someone who likes a white girl that you won't get scammed. That's a lie, bro. You know that's a lie. That's a lie. It's a lot of black preachers who only fuck with black women scamming people right now, them thousands of dollars. What you saying? I don't understand where you get that from, bro. Where you get that following black people who praise Becky and you won't get scammed? That's a lie, man. That's not 100% true. I don't know where you get that from, bro. Where you get that from?
They pretend to sympathize you, and he would be like, "Yeah, I get it, brother," or "I understand." He's like, "I understand." He would just have these responses, or "I see how you can see it that way, brother." Like, he would try to calm you down by pretending to sympathize, but there is no sympathy. There is no sympathy for you. He does not have none, and that's the killer. I felt this person cared for me. I felt this person. He said I was family. You know, he said his wife cared. I felt this person cared about me, and I couldn't have made a bigger mistake. He didn't give a shit about me the entire thing.
Nah, I ain't talking about that. You said scamming. You said scamming, bro. We ain't talking about nation building and nothing. We ain't talking about that. We talking about scamming, nigga. How'd that go with scamming?
You know, he didn't. Not once. And what he would do, he would try to fill me up with like respect, but he would do it indirectly just to get something that he wanted. So if he was in a rush with his wives, or he wanted to skip out on things, he'd be like, I need to be respectful of the young brother's time. He's all the way out from Hawaii. This is not his environment. He's doing his best to drive us around. You know, this will be his way to rush his wives, or to like kind of miss out on things, is to try to pretend like, yo, I need to be respectful of, we need to be respectful of this brother. He would like kind of like fill my head with that shit, but it would be indirectly, because he didn't want to do something, or he wanted to really hurry up and get something done, so that's another way he got into my head. Another way he got into my head. And I'm watching videos of Charles Manson, and you got to watch how Charles Manson talks. It is very, very, it's like, Polight is like the black, like, what I'm saying, celebrity Charles Manson. Like, the words he used, he starts fucking with your head, like, while you're listening to him. And you don't know whether to believe him or not. But you don't know whether, that's how sociopaths work. They make up lies almost on the spot, like literally, and they have such intricate details, and you don't know whether to question them or not. And you just kind of take their word, because who else would know? Because what they're saying can neither really be proven or not. So you would assume he has a lot of money, because that's all you see. And he'll assume he will go into hotel lobbies and just sit in the lobby to shoot a video in some nice clothes, right? Wouldn't even rent the hotel. Sometimes the security guard's like, you guys gotta leave. You guys gotta leave. And we'd sit there for hours, like, all right, shoot the video. And we go to another hotel, sit in the lobby, and make it look like he's staying at the hotel. Sometimes he was, even though I didn't realize I was paying for it. Other times he would just go in and shoot a video and then walk out. It's like, security guard's like, yeah, I get it, but you guys gotta leave. You guys gotta leave. So one time, he made me cry. He made me cry, not from him being aggressive, but from him appearing to open up to me. And it had to do with something. He got really angry at the airport, and then the security had to come. I had to do over anyone's bags, over a plane ticket that I paid for. I couldn't, and flight got aggressive, and the security was like, yo, so he left, and he was all upset and angry about some plane ticket, and they couldn't change, or that, I don't know, right? And then so the level of intensity when he's in the car is at maximum. I know to not say a word, to not even look at him, just to drive. And then I missed a turn or something, and I felt like he was just about to just go off on me for missing a turn or something. And I said, yo, man, I'm sorry. Like, I missed that turn. I'm about to fix it right now. He's like, you apologize too much. You got to stop that shit. Don't bring that around me, bro. And then he just like went off and some shit, right? For like the whole car ride. And he's like, everybody doubt me, everybody, da-da-da-da-da. He's like, me and my wives were sleeping on the floor, and da-da-da-da-da. And he started like, no one, and he caught me up. I was like, damn. He was like, no one would believe me. I was all on my own, da-da-da-da-da. He caught me. Like, I was like, fuck, I know how it is to be.
All right, when I did my Hassan Campbell video, didn't I tell y'all, man, that these niggas, they love using that, they come up story. Pay attention to a lot of these scammers, man. They love using their come up story on your ass. Didn't I tell you that's how Hassan Campbell did in his last one of his videos when he got robbed, that got robbed video? I was not supposed to be here. I had to grow up rough, y'all. Rough and rugged. I had to sell crack. We had to kill each other. The neighbors was killing each other. When you got killed, it was the neighbor. Remember that shit? I told y'all. Didn't I tell you they all use that shit? I told you. 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 I know what I be talking about.
I know how it is to struggle, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I was going through, and it got me emotionally. It got me emotionally. And you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, my wife's moms tried to get me arrested and lie and say that I was having sex with my daughters. You know, he's like, everybody tried to come at me. Everybody tried to come at me. Da 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 da. And I just like, dog, I teared up, like, bro, start crying. He's like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm like, nah, man, like, it's a rough story, man. It's deep, bro. It's deep. You got me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know, I'm like, no, but like, yo, yeah, like, he knew that. He kept getting, and he was like, getting out of the seat in the car, like exaggerating the story, and then like putting, I'm like, yo, I'm like tear jerking, like my tears were just coming out of my eyes, like, dog, bro, like, got me, bro. He's like, just got me in that trance, and I was just tearing up and just crying, you know, just like, not like sob, you know, but he was just like, you good, bro? You good? I'm like, yo, bro, it's just a rough story, bro. Like, it's deep, bro. Like, it's deep, bro. It's just deep, bro. You know, he got me. He got me. And yeah, I'm telling the truth, man. Yeah, so and then he would like,
yo, this crazy, man. So my man told a sad story that his life, everybody against me, man. Even my girl mom, they try to say I raped my kids. Everybody try to doubt me, man. Everybody try to come at me, man. Hey, man, everybody help me, man. Everybody come at me, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm begging, man. So he hit me one of those, and he driving crying. Oh, man, why you crying, bro? Oh, man, that story touched me, man. Yo, hell no.
bro, he loves to talk about himself. This is how shows, he loves to talk about himself. And the majority of the conversations when I'm upset and I want my money, da da da, he would just spend about an hour, literally up to 2, talking about himself and his life, himself. And you know, he told me several times, like, he died inside, he already died, he died several times inside. And I get it, like, that's how sociopaths, their childhood was beyond fucked up or whatever, and that's how they're not able to feel for people, you know. And he just told me about, you know, he had guns pulled on him, things, you know, things can go on. You know, he told me how he beat his murder case. The weapon he used to kill the dude or whatever, was planted there by the feds. So any gun planted by the feds in that neighborhood, any crime done with that, is automatically like omitted or something, like totally dismissed, because the gun he used to whatever shoot the dude to kill the dude, whatever. This is what he told me. I'm not trying to I don't know. This is what he told me. This is what he told me. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? This is just what he told me. Yeah, like I said, my biggest mistake was actually thinking he cared about me. And it goes deep because I was always on my own, and I always kind of wanted a older black mentor. Because my dad's super heavy. He was super heavy Christian in the church. And I broke away from that and just doing my own thing. And so I really was like desiring someone who is intellectual, older man to like show me the right way to go about things, so that, you know. And I don't know, for some reason I felt like maybe Polight fit that role of what I felt I needed. But in the end, I realized I did not need nobody. You know, I could have just bought Bitcoin and just went to Asia. But you know what? In the end, like, I wouldn't have had this experience, because at the end of the day, this was an experience, and it's still happening because it's not over yet. Because I'm not quitting until some justice is brought about. But he just had that intellectual and charm. That's what they charm.
All right, so my man telling me that Polight just agree. He's such. How you doing, beautiful? If hit that like button, yeah. Get that goddamn like button up. Come on, y'all, get that like button up. We could have 20 people in here, but the goddamn Google Hangout stuff can't mess it up. Anyway, he like, yo, Polight is just so, his intellect is so fire, right? His intellect is so fire, just like he's got that intellect charm, and he just keep pulling me back, man. You know, when I want to leave, he keep pulling me back. When I want my money back, he keep pulling me back. He's got this intellectual charm, yo. I don't know how he does it, but he kept getting me every time I was ready to go to the law on him. I couldn't do it. Every time I just really wanted my money back, I couldn't do it. I trust him. Every time he tell me I'm giving your money back, even though I know he didn't never give my money back before, I just had to keep on trusting him, man. And damn. But he did say he's not going to stop until some justice is done. So, you know, we can't be happy about that.
Very charming people. So you know what I'm saying? He definitely finessed me. He definitely charmed me, and I was under some sort of black conscious mind control from him, through him, you know. And yeah, that's just I'm coming to terms with everything. I'm coming to terms, because there's times where I feel like I may not make it through. I told my girl, like my exes, my woman, like, yo, like there's some times where I feel like I may not make it. It's not even about the money. It's the fact that my father died. He left me something, and the person I trusted just betrayed me, backstabbed me, and just really like wanted, like, just the whole hurt of that. I don't know. Sometimes it really, you know, I don't honestly know. I'm being honest. I may not make it. From, you know, I'm doing my best to stay positive and just keep staying focused. You know what I'm saying? But the hurt of that just kind of resurfaces sometimes, man. It's deep, bro. All right. Sorry, my glasses are kind of crooked, man. I think perfect. You know. Whew. All right. All right. So here's the thing. I have to look at this. Yo. So yeah, I lost maybe $110,000. What did I learn from all this? That's the biggest question. I can sit here and complain about not losing my, but you know what I'm saying? I guarantee, like, I have met some very good brothers and sisters from this whole experience. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just that alone, you know what I'm saying? I've met some great people have reached out to me. Some good people. People have, you know, followed my channel. You people are listening, like, you know what I'm saying? I met a new, funny, cute ass, you know what I'm saying, girlfriend. Like, I have to look at all that has manifested from this whole situation. And yes, there's people talking shit. I understand, man. I understand. I get it, man. But it's so much easier to make fun of someone else. It's so much, but you do nothing. You're not doing anything for anyone when you just sit there and make fun of someone else. You know, the only reason I'm speaking out is so that this doesn't happen to anyone else. Really, man. Like, this dude, this dude, justice needs to be served by all means, not just for myself, but for anyone else that he's, you know, has done this to, and people that he's currently doing this to. You know, I just talked to a homeboy who spent his last on Brother Polight's mentorship, and I just told him, bro, you're not getting nothing back. And he spent everything. And other people told me, yo, I'm saving up for his mentorship. Thank you for letting me know. Like, I'm like, yo, big mistake, man. Big mistake.
Y'all hear that, man? Y'all hear that? Oh no. Oh no. I said long ago, and I'll say it again, these people are the results of reading 12 Laws of Power type books for 2 decades. Now we have to deal with these people attempting to use it on us today. That's a fact, Shane. These niggas great. Phil Advise show never lied about his wife. He matured as a platform, and what he started is where he is now. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that Phil Advise lying stuff. I wasn't around it. You know. But, you know, I did a couple videos on my old channel, little clout. I don't know who Phil is. Maybe you talk about Philly Vibe show. I don't know.
You know, so I'm.
But yeah, he said some other people some dude already spent all his stuff on Polight's mentorship, and he said some more people were saving up for the mentorship, and he's like, hell no, you bet not spend your money, you ain't gonna get nothing.
I gotta be the sacrificial lamb, bro. Like, the universe, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's still playing out. It's still playing out. But there's things I learned from Brother Polight. He should, you know what I'm saying? I never saw it in myself to be a teacher. I like teaching, you know what I'm saying? I like talking crypto. But from being around him, he's the one that made me feel like I can do it. Like no matter the money would have never got me to that point of confidence about publicly speaking out about cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? On a bigger scale, like, and the whole purpose of me starting the channel was to reach out to my brothers and sisters, but they weren't listening. Whatever, they weren't aware, because I'm still just small dude, like, you know what I'm saying? And so the positives is that I'm able to actually like get to my target audience. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm like, yo, that's definitely a positive. I have new contacts, especially Black people, that you know what I'm saying, that I didn't have before. That's a positive. I'm aware that sexual sociopaths and psychopaths actually exist, because for some reason, I'm not saying they didn't exist, but I never really interacted with one, and they come to find out like, yo, I'm with one of the biggest ones out there. You know what I'm saying? So that is something to be a plus, to learn that like those people actually exist and they're for real. So yeah, you know, and then I realized how not to treat people who trust you. How not to treat people who trust you. And because I realized the real money is in the trust. Even with the Bitcoin thing, the real money is in the trust. And I realized if I could do business with people and continue to have their trust, actually do what I say I'm going to do, actually follow up what I say, and actually tell the truth. And you know what I'm saying? Everything I learned, that opposite of Brother Polight, he did do the exact opposite of Brother Polight, and you will be more successful in the long term. You will actually be successful. You won't have to appear to be successful. You will actually be successful. You know what I'm saying? He'll talk all this shit, but he will never mention having people actually trust you. He'll talk credit, insurance, real estate, you know, education and metaphysics, but he never talks about people having to actually trust you, even so much with their fucking lives. And I'm realizing he ain't never said nothing like that, because he gets off by manipulating people's trust. He gets by. That's his success. That's his version of being successful, is manipulating people's trust. And yeah, this is how sociopaths, psychopaths work. They just lack that empathy or whatever, you know. So yeah, you know, that's a lesson. That's a real big, tough lesson I had to learn. And I saw it firsthand. And so yeah, I started realizing I could do the mentorship. I could do my own mentorship. I saw Polight hustle mentorships, and people paid him to talk about what he's already into. And I realized I could do that too. I have a lot of information, you know what I'm saying? I didn't realize how much information I had to give until I was around Brother Polight. Here I am considering him my master teacher.
So my boy is saying basically he can flip, you know, instead of being an asshole in a thief, he said he could do everything Brother Polight did, but he could do it in the correct way. Hey, I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at that, man. I ain't mad at that.
I'm teaching my master teacher something. And not to sound egotistical, this is no whatsoever, but the information he's given is slowly becoming less and less relevant due to new forms of currency, due to cryptocurrency, due to certain things. So he's having this message, and it's kind of like dying out. Not to say, you know, I mean, he's done so many Christian things.
I'm not like, I've watched him, follow him. I get it. The Christian debates, the Hebrew Israelites debates, the Muslim. I get it. Like, it's at the point. It's like, yo, what's new, Polight? Like, yo, what's new? And he almost had to like took me on his platform to give his audience something more exciting, because I'm not saying credit insurance and that things don't benefit, but it's out of touch for people. It was out of touch for me. Like paperwork, getting approved, government paperwork, get your credit score up, and that's the struggle, man. It's meant to be a struggle. He just somehow either manipulate this. He somehow either, I don't know what he did, but I'm not saying he didn't make success or didn't make success off that. You know what I'm saying? But the information I'm realizing even for myself was becoming less and less irrelevant, and there was new information out there. And I thought even before I invested, like, should I even follow Polight? Like, I got this crypto shit under my belt. But the whole thing, I was like, yo, I need that real estate. I want real estate. I need to go. How do I get some real estate? So that's why I went into Polight, because I was checking out the Jay Morrison. It was either, yo, I do the real estate with Brother Polight, or I do the real estate with Jay Morrison Academy, because I've been following too. So, and unfortunately, I went with Brother Polight. I felt like, I don't know who Jay Morrison is, you know what I'm saying? Like, and personally, I felt like from his videos, he could be a good brother too, and I may have been better off investing in his real estate program, probably, you know? But I had to go, I went through, I don't know, for some reason, I did the best. I met Loda Lux. Loda Lux is a dope ass dude, hella cool, so much energy, you know what I'm saying? You know, I saw celebrities and got to hang out. There some experiences, you know what I'm saying? I got to reunite with my ex-girl. Me and my other ex-girl kind of reunited. Like, I didn't realize how much support I really have in my life, especially from women, because I seriously would have not made it without the women to support me, bro. Like, I'm so grateful, and I tell them I'm so grateful to have your support. I really am. I would not have made it this far. So I say the only reason I'm still alive is due to the fact that I had, you know, great women who care about me. You know what I'm saying? So that's another positive. It's another positive. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing out of this whole situation. All right, so let's get into it. So it's hot. It's in Guatemala right now. I'm in the place Champarico. It's like some black sand beach in Guatemala. And it's hot. Just like I like it. Just like I like it. Hawaii. You know? Whew. All right. Now, it's not over. Crypto Roots is still here. I'm still here. I'm still going strong. You know what I'm saying? I took an L, and I'm bouncing back. I'm bouncing back. That's it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, here's the thing. I'm going to pick up where I left off with the crypto course. The crypto course with me and Brother Polight no longer happening. Crypto Roots is coming out with his own crypto course. Intro to Cryptocurrency. It is going to be a 3-part crypto course, hour each. Okay? The first part will be intro to the crypto mentorship, which is already out. If you are curious about what type of game I have to offer, what type of information that I really have, watch all my free YouTube videos. And if you're ready to actually get some real game to actually apply in real time, hit up the intro to crypto mentorship. It's only about $25. It's affordable. All my courses will be affordable because I'm doing this. I'm really designing this for a specific demographic of people who are looking for a way out, who don't have much. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know. Please compensate me every now and then for my time and energy, because it takes me time and energy to study this information, apply it, and get results, and fine tune it so that you don't have to go through the struggle like I would, because that's not what I'm about. So now anyone who paid for the course with Brother Polight for the crypto course, you get it for free. You get the whole course for free, 3 parts. The first part is already out. You don't have to pay. Email me, send me a DM, send me a picture or proof that you paid for the course with Brother Polight, and I will email you the private link to the crypto course, to the intro to crypto. You don't have to pay if you already paid Brother Polight. If you didn't pay Brother Polight, it's only cost $25, and you can start assessing there What's the next step?
I think that's fire. My man said, okay, he done with this shit, blood. You feel me? And he back. And he said, yo, if you pay for the course with Brother Polight, you don't have to pay for my course. I would send you the private link and I would teach you everything I know. If you didn't pay Brother Polight, it costs $25. All my courses are available. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, that's what's up. I rock with that.
If you just want to pay for the next course, or if you want to go really in depth, that's what the mentorship is at. I've already mentored about 14 people. That is another beautiful thing. I've really spent, you know what I'm saying, motivated people, enlightened people, and to get on the crypto journey, and everyone's got their own. And any of my mentees can reach out. You can holler at them if you want their IGs. I'm not afraid, because I know that what I have to offer and the value I have to offer, and I've helped you with your strategy. Because not every strategy works for me, but I know it works for other people. There's different ways. You can make so many different ways of passive income from cryptocurrency. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Trading is really not that hard. And if you're around, if you got someone who's in the game, I can let you know ahead of time what's about to happen, or what's going to happen, what's most likely to happen, and how to get prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? This is the way the game trades. You know, it's all about trading. That's where the generational wealth is made. It's on the markets. Is on the markets. In fact, everyone's a trader. Everyone's a trader. Everyone's trading something for something. You know what I'm saying? People who are in poverty trade their time for money. People who are in wealth trade their money for more time. You know what I'm saying? My time is so valuable because I got to study more information. It's exciting. So that's you know what I'm saying, where I need to get my head back to get back on my feet. I can take this all as a loss, and I can get depressed, and I can, you know what I'm saying, complaining or whatever. But that does me no good. I got to get back to information. You know what I'm saying? Because people need that game, and I got it for you. I got it for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mine on my laptop. I print my own money through my whatever. I print my own from a cell phone. I got another laptop. Whatever. I'm always generating value. I'm always generating value, and I do that in different forms. I generate value. And this whole thing, I had a deep trip. I'm not gonna lie, I took some psychedelics just to figure out to process from this whole situation with Polight. And I realized, yo, if I truly make it and survive this situation, from now on, I'm just gonna be a producer. I'm going to produce even produce. I'm going to create value. Like, that's what my mission is to create more value, you know, and help you figure out ways to create more value for yourself and assist you. And so it's exciting because this is right around the corner. We're in a bull market right now. And so there's so much opportunity when there's less than 1% of world adoption of cryptocurrency. There's so much opportunity. I'm not guaranteeing you anything. What I can guarantee you with the mentorship and the course is that this is information that you can apply and you can generate your own profit from it. Because money's changed. Money has changed. Money has changed. And it should have changed. We've been living in prehistoric money. The way we do our system, 3 to 5 business days, 3 to 5 business days. Dude, the computer sends it in less than a second. I gotta wait 3 to 5 business days for this to process. I gotta submit my government ID. I can't send this money across borders. Like, we're economic data slaves. Economic data slaves. And I'm coming out with an intro to data protection course as well. How to protect your data, how to monetize your data. This is the new, it's all about early adoption, staying ahead of the game. I know I'm getting it. This is how I get into the mentorship. I just, woo, you know what I'm saying? I get excited. So yes, I'm picking up where me and Polight left off. I'm redoing the course because that first part was just trash. Now, I know I got a lot of followers over this Brother Polight drama. And you know what I'm saying? That was never my intention. Never my intention was to get more followers due to somebody else. Okay, that was never my intention. It just is a side effect of my experience in coming out and publicly speaking about it. Please, please, please unsubscribe from my channel. Okay, if you are not interested in cryptocurrency, computer programming, AI, technology, like just unsubscribe, because that's all you're gonna get from them. That's all you're gonna get is hella crypto game, hella programming. That's all you're gonna get is the latest, most innovative perspectives on technology, you know what I'm saying, and ways to generate profit through cryptocurrency. That's all you're gonna get. So if you're looking for more drama, if you want me to like, if you want to make fun of me, you want to laugh at me and whatever, you could subscribe, say, but unsubscribe, because I'm letting you know that's all you're gonna get. You're not getting any more drama out of this channel. I'm not here to milk this shit out. I got a bigger mission, and it has nothing to do with Polight. You know, it really doesn't. This is an experience that I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? To rise up, you know? Cause I told him, you awoke something in me, bro. I told Polight when I'm like trying to get, like, I don't know what it was, I need to get away from you, but you awoke something in me. I didn't believe I had, but being around you, I realized I had it the whole time. And so that was another side effect of being around or dealing with a psychopath called Polight.
Yeah. What you talk about the cure? I ain't boycott no new age rap. If you don't like it, just don't listen to it. Y'all think you didn't have to go through this. You were seeking multiple wives at the scam artist. They always say, what the heck? What y'all talking about, man?
Now, yeah, no more Polight questions too. Please don't be hitting me about nothing, because I don't really want to talk about it anymore. This is me, like I said, this is me getting off my chest, my mind. I don't want to deal with Brother Polight no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting full legal, doing everything I can. Still, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna handle that and bring as much justice as possible in the background. You know, in the background, because it is beyond belief. He tried to scam me and then tried to get rid of me, just so that he don't have nothing to worry about. I can't prove that he tried to really get me killed, but my biggest intuition instincts, and I'm sure you guys out there too, realize like, yo, that was a setup. I don't know. It's just it's a thought, because either that was slavery or it's a setup, because I still haven't got no money yet. Comments will be permanently disabled on this channel. Permanently. Every video I post. So I'm just letting you know that from now on. I don't want to hear nothing. I've seen people go through my old video. People are looking for any way to try to make fun of me. And people are also looking for any way to try to show me love too. So I'm not going to hate about that. But I get it. I'm mostly to the point where I do love myself. I'm still processing this this experience. It's still brand new, still fresh in my mind. I'm still going through it. But I'm hoping in the future this can all be, you know what I'm saying? Because the way I'm trading, I'm gonna make 100K per trade. Like, I understand cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? I know the game. And the way I'm trading, I'm already getting ready to make big trades. I know the way the market swings. You know what I'm saying? I'm emotionally really under control when it comes to cryptocurrency markets. I've seen the game. I know the potential. So really, 100K where I'm planning to be, it really ain't that much. It really isn't. So as long as I stay in that perspective of mine, saying like, yo, that's you know, like, I just gotta look at that like, yo, I gotta charge that to the game and bounce back into heaven, and I can do it with crypto for sure. You know what I'm saying? And also, I don't want negative comments to distract from the information I'm trying to give that could benefit other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have, you know, like, negative comment. Yo, what you say about this, and what do I need to do with this? Yo, negative comment about something old. Like, nah, I need people really getting the information, and if they're going to make comments about the information so they can understand better. So that's why I'm just disabling all comments. Yeah, any ridiculous emails or whatever about Brother Polight or whatever, it's just gonna be blocked. It's gonna be deleted. I really, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, I do, but I need to get back to the information. I do. Like I said, if you can send me a good attorney, a name of a good one. People already said, you know, Shabazz, Attorney Shabazz. I'm gonna need Amanet's full name. If anybody can hit me with Amanet's full name, I'd appreciate it. I really do. And honestly, thank you for listening. I got most of everything off my chest, pretty much. There's just a few details here and there I probably missed, or I did miss, and it's all good. I just want to say thank you for listening. Really, really, really thank you for listening to me. And I really appreciate the love. I really appreciate, you know what I'm saying? Even people making fun of me, because I'm making fun of myself. You know, some shit I laugh at myself, like, damn, you know? But there's something to learn from all this, man. And other people can learn from this too. And I'm gonna bounce back. Definitely bounce back. Definitely bounce back. And my heart goes out to all the people Polight did dirty. Polight did dirty, and no one listened, or they never had the courage to speak up. And my heart goes out to them. It really does, because I don't know how I would feel if no one believed me. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't, I really wanted to stop. I really wanted to kill myself, because I felt like I couldn't speak out. I felt like, it was terrible. So my heart goes out to them. And anyone who's still curious or interested or whatever, doing business with Brother Polight, like, please don't fall for it. Man. He'll break down the knowledge. He'll fuck with your head. He'll get into your head and take everything you got and call you his brother, call you his family, and treat you the exact opposite. Aloha. Much love. Peace. Yo, aloha. It's a little frustrating, but it's okay. I think I found.
All right, that's it, man. No more of this. It's all crypto from now on, man. All right, so my man is back. He says learn the experience, but do anybody got a good lawyer? Y'all can send them. Anybody in the chat room know a good lawyer that he can use to take down Brother Polight? And he needs Amunet, real name, and he needs Riot, real name. Can anybody provide my man with a good lawyer? A good lawyer, a good lawyer, a good lawyer. Anybody know? Anybody know? Anybody here? Anybody know a good lawyer? Anybody knows I'm in that full name? Anybody knows right at full name? Make sure you hit him up, because he still wants to get Polight up out of there, okay? I took it as Polight told him what he wanted to hear. Yeah, Polight tell everybody what they want to hear, man. That's how you get them. Then he speak those big ass words. Then he say, I know this, the history of this, the history of that, the history of this, the history of that, the history of this, the history of this. So yeah, it's crazy, man. And what he say, this dude disappointing now after he was scammed by a white woman. why you keep bringing up this white woman thing, man? This thing, you keep bringing up this white woman thing, man. What is that? What is that, bro? You just keep bringing up the white woman thing. Like, what's really going on, bro? Since these little sexual rumors begin, that little lamb don't shut up the drum up down. Is focusing on positivity. Focus on. Hell no. What's she talking? She wilding. Hell no. So he ain't never gonna tell us. And you wildin'. And there ain't no story. The dude who got scammed is a Becky Hunter too. What is a Becky Hunter? I don't know what that is, man. He got a Mexican girl, so how's that a Becky Hunter? I don't know what you talking about. Y'all think it's crazy. Y'all think it's crazy. I'm about to get something to eat, man. Earthquake messed my day up, y'all. That little mini chakra-minary. Yo, we got a chakra-minary. Shout out to Dr. Umar. Chakra-minary. That chakra-minary. That chakra-minary messed me up, man. I got to get something to eat, y'all. That chakra-minary. That your boy shook like a mom. I was in here shook, y'all. Like, yo. Only seeing shit like that on a goddamn TV show or movie, man. I was actually watching stuff in my house shake back and forth. I was scared as hell, man. They talking about it's supposed to be a bigger one, less than 24 hours. Oh, Lord, no. Lord, no. 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 Man, I don't know what you're talking about, but I got some cool Mexican friends. I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know what you're talking about because I don't know. I don't know where you get that from, bro. There's nothing wrong with standing for black women, but what is it? What is he? What whoever he dating? What's that got to do with anything? I don't understand. What's that got to do with him being robbed by Polight, who robs everybody? Polight robs every damn body. So that I don't understand that part. Y'all wilding, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all wilding out the motherfucker. Any better? What? I don't know what y'all talking about, man. Hispanics are like Becky. I don't know nothing about that. I mean, still, what does that got to do with him being scammed by Polight? I don't know what that means. Y'all bugging out. If we find out you interracial dating, we rising up against you. Hey, I'll interracial date if I want to. What y'all gonna do? Nothing. I ain't gonna do jack. I don't live behind that code. Yeah, I don't live with that code. So hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't live with that code. That's y'all. Y'all live like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't live like that. Gang, nigga. Gang. I'm B1 though. I'm straight up B1, but I don't tell nobody who they can date. I ain't doing all that. I let people date who they want to date. Oh, I ain't in that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm B1 all day. Everybody know that. I'm B1 all day, a day. I ain't compromised. I ain't none of that. But I ain't telling nobody who to date. That ain't my job. I ain't in that. Gang, nigga. They talking about. They talking about, man. I don't discriminate against color, only Wallace. Hell no. Hell no. No, I'm on my time. Yeah, I ain't into all that. That's minute. I ain't finna be all in people's lives crying because they deal with the opposite race. Man, I don't care about that shit, man. I don't care about that shit. Small. That's small thing to a giant, man. That's a small thing to a giant. I don't feel sympathy for swirlers, not at all, even if they are scammed. They should have been with a black woman. Man, that don't even make sense. So it's okay for the black. So they be with a black woman and get scammed. I guess you rather they get scammed with a black woman? What? Yo, y'all funny, man. Y'all crazy. So long as they with a black person, then they can get scammed and killed. You cool with that shit? Come on, man. So you cool with that? Long as they get scammed and killed with a black person, then it's cool. Hell no. Yo, hey, my homie on Instagram, she with that pro black shit. She said the same thing. You know, I don't like black guys sticking their penises in Becky. It's okay for them to go ahead and stick and move with a black woman, but not with Becky. Man, what's the they still sticking and moving? Like what you saying? Yo, y'all crazy as well. Hell no. So what if you would a black woman and something happened to you? Then what? Then what? Nah, that's not why he got scammed. He got scammed because Polight is messed up. He was getting scammed before he went to Mexico, bro. What are you talking about? Come on, man. You can't. Come on, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all wilding, man. Y'all taking this shit way too far, man. Y'all crazy. Hell no. Y'all niggas crazy. So what happens when you with a black woman and you get toe up? Then what? I want to hear this. Then what? What's this? What do you call that? Oh man, y'all crazy. I'm about to go to man. I gotta go, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is he talking about? yo, beautiful emperor. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is he saying, bro? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know, man. Let me try to upload this Dr. Umar video, man, before I go to sleep. You heard? So I'm gonna catch y'all niggas later. These niggas crazy with this Becky shit. I hear y'all niggas, but I'm not going that far. Like, let niggas rock, man. He said you deserve to get it if you mess with another person. But what if the other person is black? What if the person is black? Then what? Hell no. I hear him, man. You know, but I mean, I don't know. That shit crazy. The Cure, you ain't getting nobody hangouts. Hangouts is leaving in August anyway, so you have to get somebody email, man. I don't know, man. I don't watch Polight like that to know if he was hiding a white female in his home. Yo, y'all crazy, man. I'm not in that fight, man. When the swirling fight stuff, I ain't in that. That's for my other homies. My other homies got that covered. You hear me? I don't know, man. Maybe they'll just disappear. Maybe they'll take everything. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's some homies I'm cool with. They tackle the swirlers. You know what I mean? That's their job. That ain't my job, man. That's their job. My job is to do something else. I'm not the swirler attacker. Okay, that ain't me. I don't do that. That's my other homies. They do that. You know what I'm saying? They do that. I don't do that. That ain't my job. I ain't attacking those swirlers. Hell no. What the fuck? Look at that nigga name. Hell no. Nigga, ain't nobody about to email you. What the hell that look like? I look like an error. Hey, what the fuck? What kind of name is that? Hell no. Yo, I'm out of here, man. I gotta eat and go to sleep though. You're shit. I didn't even know it's 12 o'clock. It's always 1 o'clock already. God damn. Damn, it's 1 o'clock already. What the fuck? Damn, what the hell is that? Hell no. What the fuck? Damn, Cure, you never want to instant message me though. What's up with that? You want to instant message him, but why you want to instant message me though, Cure? What's up, man? I like late night conversations too with females. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't want to late night conversate with me, the Cure? What's up with that? Hell no. All right, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna try to upload this Dr. Umar video real quick. Let's see if I can upload it. I tried to upload it earlier, but that shit wasn't working. So let me try to see if I can upload this Dr. Umar video so y'all can have something to watch in the morning or at night, whatever the hell. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, what you talking about? I rock out with my people. That's all that matters, man. You bugging. Hell no. Why? For what? What you do, Cherry? Ah, man, Cherry, what you doing, man? Hell no. What you play on there? What you play on your YouTube channel? You keep on playing people shit? All right, what you talking about? I ain't, man, the cure, you just making stuff up, man. You making stuff up right now. You making stuff up. What happened? What stuff you play? You play somebody's stuff, man? Who you play? Hell no, Cherry. Who you play, man? You need to make another YouTube channel, man. You know how they play. You know how they do. I showed some evidence. I showed some evidence that my show that Sheba may not have a C-section. That was considered bullying. Oh, hell no. You know they watch your ass, man. Come on, man. That's my second strike. Man, you gotta make a second channel, man. You know how that shit go. You can do all your bull crap on the second channel, man. Make a second channel, man. You know how that's. They be watching your ass this late. Carbonation, take y'all asses to sleep, man. Come on, man. Why y'all bothering people this late, man? Come on, Carbonation. I know it gotta be hella late where y'all niggas at. I know the time zone's like 300 hours difference. They up there late watching your ass. Hell no. Your ass gonna be like Young Pharaoh and shit. Gonna have to stay on Instagram for 5 months and shit, cause nigga keep getting struck and shit. Damn, hell no. Your ass crazy. They can't stay sleep. I don't know. Nah, they look like they eat now. Eliana out here, she being a gangster. Eliana doing her thing, man. Eliana out here doing her thing. She running it like a straight up G. Ellie ain't playing with y'all, man. Y'all gonna have to take Eliana out. She ain't playing with nobody. She like, yo. Yeah, Eliana ain't playing. Hell no. Yo, I gotta go to sleep, man. I ain't know it's late. I'm scared of this earthquake. Hey, yo, Cherry, did you feel that earthquake, man? Cherry, did you feel that earthquake out there? What was you doing, man? Did your ceiling look like it was gonna cave in? Was your blinds going back and forth? Was your hangers moving in the closet? Come on, Cherry. I know you felt that earthquake, man, because we got the aftershock, and I was scared as shit out here. Come on, man. Where you at, the Cure? You in California or something? Where you at? Hell no. I'm about to meditate before I go to sleep, nigga. Fuck that. Nigga, Hell no. Is it that time for Cure to return? You in California too? Oh, hell no. Nah. Damn, Cure, what's up, then? What's poppin', Cure? You close to Super? Come on and visit me, Cure. Where you at, baby? Come on out here. Go on and slide in my DMs, the Cure. Come on, baby. We close to each other. Come on. Come on and slide in my DMs, the Cure. Where you at, baby? Where you at, baby? Where you at? Yeah, but well, no. That nigga in Minnesota they gonna get frostbite and shit. Nigga black gonna get frostbite. Your ass out there in the caveman days. You in the caveman city, huh? Nigga in Minnesota and shit, y'all. That nigga gonna get frostbite and shit. Caveman out there and shit. Black Cherry near the bay. Oh man. All right, man. If the lake hell yeah. So we got the real I Say Divine out there. We got Cherry out there. We got the Cure out there. We got Annette B out there. Man, hell yeah. We got my homie. We got Rose, my homie Rose out there. Hey, yo, I'm coming to California, man. I'm coming to California, man. I'm coming to California. They got all the females in California, man. Hell no. Huh? They got all the females in California, man. I'm coming to Cali. F that shit, nigga. I'm coming to Cali, man. You know, I'm gonna have to come on my break though. Hell no, I ain't in Cali, man. I'm in Sin City. Ah, hell no. Nah, I found me a little Eliana. I'm gonna find me an Eliana. Whatever you like, Suey. Whatever you like. She gonna whatever you want, Suey. Whatever you want. Nigga said found me in. And nigga said find your wife and cat. Hell no. Nigga. I'm a, I'll come and spend a couple nights and shit, but I'm coming back home. Better be a good ass job out there. So I gotta find a good ass job if I'm gonna relocate. Hell yeah, well I gotta find me an Eliana, man. You feel me? When I'm gone, she running it. She gonna run my coat. She gonna run my coat like, you know what I'm saying? She gonna run my coat exactly like you, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, man. You know that. You know, I'm be taking my vacation in a couple weeks. No, I mean a couple months. I said a couple weeks in a couple months. So I know I'm gonna go to New York for probably like 7 days. Probably go to New York for 7 days or a couple days or something like that. Then come back. Probably hit up California for a couple days and then come back home and chill, nigga. They got a copyright strike. Niggas really be copying. Hell no. Yeah, I seen both. I seen them. I seen her. She posted it, and then I seen that shit, man. I don't know how that shit gonna turn out. I don't know how to. I ain't even watch his first documentary on the NOI. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. I don't know how they gonna make a documentary. I don't know. I don't know. Like how the hell they gonna put together some damn clips? Like they gonna have a real camera crew and shit. Like how they gonna do a how they gonna do a documentary? Like what they gonna do? I don't know how they gonna pull that shit off. I don't know how they gonna do it. Did you see Young Pharaoh first documentary in NOI? I didn't see it. I didn't watch it. I got a friend out there in New York. That's why. And I always wanted to go to New York anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how they gonna pull that off. I mean, if they are, I guess. But how would they get all the statements from ex-members, you know? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how they gonna pull that off? Every ex-member don't want to talk about it. Every ex-member don't want to talk about it. So how the hell they gonna pull that off? I have no idea. I guess we'll wait and see. Guess we'll wait and see how they gonna do that. Man, Pharaoh been doing that. Pharaoh been going at the Nation of Islam. They been doing this. He been doing that. That's old. That's old news, man. Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of ex-members they just don't want to deal with it no more. So what they gonna do? Beg them to come back out? They damn sure ain't gonna pay him to come back out. They ain't gonna pay him to come back out. So I don't know how they gonna do that. I have no idea. Nah, go check out Young Pharaoh, man. He been going to NOI for a minute. He been going to NOI for a minute, man. Since Nature Boy and Jelma going on Holistic Village. Who is that? That one dude y'all was showing a couple weeks ago? Who started his own cult and who was it? Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. That's a fact. I'm scared, man. They said another one supposed to hit. You know, wake up. I'm gonna wake up inside of the closet and shit. Who's Kerry Jackson? I think is that the one that y'all showed a couple weeks ago? That one of the Nature Boy members had went there for a little bit. Nigga gonna wake up inside the closet and shit. Hell no. Yeah, he had been having sex with minors and getting them pregnant. Damn. Oh, yeah, okay, that is so it is the same dude. Yeah. Hell, okay, yeah. That dude crazy. Hey, Victor Moan said he said not Victor Moan. What's that nigga name? Is that his name? Whatever. Vic say Nature Boy's out. Do you believe Nature Boy is out? That's what Vic say. Vic believe Nature Boy's out. I don't know, but he believes Nature Boy is out, and they're planning to escape and run. So, yep, one of Nature Boy members been over there too. That's why I stay all connected. Oh yeah. So do Vic know what he talking about? Because edit guy going in on his ass. Hey yo, did you see the inbox from True and Vic? How Vic is mad that nobody from Carbonation is giving him any information like the past 7 days. Did you see that shit? Hell no. That nigga Vic is literally crying that nobody's giving him no help from Carbonation. And he talking about, and I helped everybody get unblocked on IG. Hell no, that nigga funny. To me, I feel Eliana lying. To me, I feel Eliana lying too much, but yes. But yes, they are planning to escape run. We'll be ready. You see that shit? Did you see that, Cherry? My nigga edit guy put it up there. That nigga said, man, I can't believe y'all not giving me no information for the past 7 days, Carbonation. I helped y'all get unblocked on IG. Yo, Vic over there having a goddamn crack attack, okay? My nigga Vic having a crack attack and nobody giving him no information at this moment. That nigga over here tripping. He want to put himself in all type of shit. Man. Hell no. That nigga having a crack attack. The fuck out of here, Vicky. That's what all those donations for. Every $1.36 pesos, Nicaragua. They are making a lot of money. Nature toy another one out here with the enemy in his camp. Shit, he is the enemy, man. Shit, fuck that. I don't know, man. All I know is Nature Boy is smart because he know U.S. currency in foreign countries transfer over pretty good. So he's smart. He's smart on that. And their names are getting docked in PayPal because they are under investigation. Shit, they made a new PayPal. They made a new one, so they got a new PayPal now. They just gonna keep making new PayPals over and over. But boy, Eliana ain't playing, boy. She got that shit. Eliana's a leader, boy. She playing that wife role good as a motherfucker, man. You can't even hate on Eliana, man. She playing that wife role good as a motherfucker, boy. Hey, who the hell is Bull Winkle? Who the hell is that Bull Winkle ass motherfucker? He's stupid as shit, y'all. Who is the Bull Winkle? What's his name? Fucking loyalty or some shit. That Bullwinkle dumbass. Now who the fuck recruited that nigga? That nigga's so stupid. Ah damn, you can tell he a newbie. That nigga can't repeat shit right. He can't repeat nothing right, boy. God damn, who is that nigga? Who is the Taliban ass nigga? Who that Taliban nigga? Loyalty, whatever fuck his name is. Hey yo, you don't ever get your ass back on camera trying to explain nothing. God damn it. Who the hell is that Bullwinkle Taliban ass nigga? And he need to stay his ass off the camera. Don't ever get back on camera trying to explain a goddamn thing. What is wrong with that dude, man? Hell no. They all stupid though. They all dumb. They all try to say the same dumb shit. Makes no goddamn sense, man. They need to cut that shit out. Okay. You ever going live in the wilderness? Hey, whenever I get there, yeah, I go live when I'm in the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I might just go to a resort and then go live and be next to a palm tree on y'all ass. You feel me? Let me escape to a palm tree looking ass nigga. I'm gonna sit next to a palm tree, then you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm lit. Enjoy your aftershocks, West Coasters. Good luck. Type hell no. Hey, that's disrespect, you heard? That's disrespect. These women out here running the credit and criminal background over on this man. Hell no, man. I'm out of here, man. I see y'all later. Let me try to upload this Dr. Umar video. I tried to upload it all day, but that shit was not working. So we're gonna see if I can upload this shit tonight. Let's see if I can upload it now. All right. So I'm gonna text y'all later. No more brother Polight scam another black man. It's over with. So any more Polight videos, we have to find a new scam or bring back some old scams or just, you know, dissect some of his live streams or whatnot and all the whatnots. All right. So let me see if I can upload this Dr. Umar video, man. Yeah, try to get some sleep before I have to go to work. You heard? And shout out to everybody for coming through. Yeah, like the video, share the video, man. Yeah, all of that, man. No more aftershocks. Come on, man. Leave me alone. Leave us alone. Get out of California. Leave California alone. Get up out of here, man. Wake up in the goddamn closet, man. Oh, not live, live. Okay. Will I ever live in the wilderness? I don't know, man. We have to see, man. We have to see. But I don't think I'm built for that type of life. And plus, they don't really live in the wilderness like that because they get to go inside their Airbnb and shit. So it's not like they live in the wilderness 24/7. They just live in the Airbnb type joint, and they have a nice setting outside. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't really living no goddamn wilderness if you can jump in the fucking house. Niggas be in the house chilling and shit. So it's just a fucking prop. So we can't say we're living in nature. We're living in nature. And nigga got a TV in the goddamn room, got a studio. Nigga, what the hell you talking about? What the hell you saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? So they're halfway living in nature, but they're not. They're not. It's like man versus nature. That nigga's really in nature, living like a motherfucker. That nigga eating ants and shit. And them niggas ain't eating no fucking ants. Like, come on, cut that shit out, man. You know the vibes. All right, man, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Slide in my DMs, the cure. You feel me? Slide in my DMs, man. Since you in California, you know what I'm saying? We can meet at the state line, okay? The cure. We can meet at the state line, make it real romantic. You know what I'm saying? We can meet at the state line, make it real romantic. The cure, okay? You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Hell no. All right, man. I'm out of here, man. This shit crazy. I see y'all tomorrow, man. All right. Can't believe Kawhi went to the goddamn Clippers and then, and you know what? I'll make my video rant, man. I'm out of here. Sue!